Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is King of Thy Hill. I'll be your host tonight, and tonight is game night. So I'm trying well, not really trying two new things. So this is going to be another shorter video, and I'm going to make like 4 of these, or yeah, probably 2, 3, 4 of these in succession. And then I'm also trying out the mic being up here instead of it being down here further, which you can't see. But hopefully we'll have better sound quality for it being up here. Maybe not. Yeah. So we're gonna test that out. We're playing Mass Effect again because we always play Mass Effect. So yeah, just a sec. And let's press the any key. So, resume. Last time we dealt with some... I can't remember what last time was. That was, oh, right. Last time we were dealing with the fact that somebody tried to nuke us. Yeah, that place. Here, let me... Besieged base. Hades Gamma. Okay. So Armstrong Nebula or Hades Gamma? Let's go with Hades Gamma. Yeah. It's in Cactus. Space. Space. Zayarter. Survey. Koi. That's where we need to land. Zamarai. Nope. Farangor. And Triarmus. Koi, it's time to go. So, let's launch. Skyllian Verge because, Liara Garrus, because we always take Liara and Garrus. Anomalous signal, science base, and everything. Let's head for the anomalous signal first. So I think I'm going to try and explore these planets how they intended by, like, not ramping over everything. I'm going to try, at least. I might not do well with that, but, you know, 50-50. Apologies, I just really wanted to destroy it. Cool, some Matrix ratings. More Matrix ratings. Huh. That was like 3 separate instances of the Matriarch's writings. So, I don't know. Maybe they were another collector like me. They just were a lot worse at it and got sort of destroyed by running out of air. Noobs. Only new players need air to breathe. I'm a pro player. I've stopped using air. Now I breathe pure hatred. Pure hatred and occasionally small amounts of blood. I guess this is the science base. Now we need to be peaceful. Oh dear. This isn't gonna go well, is it? I can already predict that this is gonna go horribly, but how did she die from fall damage from that height? And, well, yeah, there were some human losses. The human losses were exclusively people that the biotics picked up. Like, literally picked up with their mind magic. And used as shields. Which is severely rude. So.
They're all crawling through my fingers. I can feel their wings fluttering.
That's not worrying at all. Don't worry. Yeah, it's better. Doesn't look better, but it's better. So, some good news is... Oh, that's... Okay, that looks cooler. So I'm going to use that. Some good news is I'll be getting a new keyboard very soon. And this keyboard is also a lot quieter, which is the main reason that I want to get it. So, that should be coming in soon. Should be coming in very soon. So we're gonna have a new keyboard that is less clickety clickety clack, because when I first got this keyboard I didn't think I'd be doing streaming. Basically that's all it, yeah. Basically just didn't think I'd be doing any streaming. Now I head to the debris. Oh hey, and flower thing. Yeah. Mercury. Whoops. Got it. I was just about to say, I remember the first time a thresher popped up. That was terrifying. And then a thresher popped up and I was like, it wasn't just terrifying, it's still terrifying. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, Thresher's okay. So yeah, like I was saying, that was a little terrifying when the first Thresher popped up, and it's, fun fact, still terrifying. So. Apologies about that. That was my roommate, and I'm just not gonna comment on whatever. That was my roommate. And like I was saying, the keyboard. So I'll probably change that out after I finish this recording. Is there something I can do with this debris? You can salvage the debris, but you have to be real fucking close first. Ah, damn. Ah, that was close. Okay. Back to the Normandy. And then let's deal with... who else?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thanks.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Thanks. And then we're gonna go to Armstrong.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Okay.
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
Okay.
We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Cool. Let's go to Banshee. Magi. That's the planet. Almos. Nothing there. And Pregel. insignia. Okay, I'm gonna take out this outpost. Yara and Garrus. As my squad, because they're always my squad. Map. There's an anomaly there, macro there, Geth outpost. Okay, so let's go anomaly debris, Geth. Whenever I see this much red, I think I've messed up and my flux accidentally turned on. Because I have flux on this computer, as I've probably mentioned a couple times before. Because it's just so much better for your eyes. Like, late at night, flux is just way better for your eyes. So I use it because then I can actually get to sleep. But the downside is it turns on at sunset, which is essentially just a random time. And because I don't pay attention to what time it is really. So it turns on at sunset and I'm like, wait, shit, sunset already? Oh god damn. So, and it's always really bad if I start streaming. It's not actually flux that's doing it. It's just that this planet is super red. Because I can tell because it's still sunny out. Got a window to that side of me, so I can see what the sun's doing. So yeah. But school's good. To anyone that's wondering how my school is going, it's good.
Cover me.
Huh. That's interesting. So there's a skull there that's shot a bunch of times. Whatever. But I'm super excited for Journey to Ungoro. That's something that's going to be great. What I'd kind of like is, because with Whispers of the Old Gods, the first pack you opened, you got a free Cthulhu, and you got like two other things. What I'd sort of like is if for this Journey to Ungoro, that's where I want to go, right? Yeah, that's where I want to go. Okay. What I'd like is if for Journey to Ungoro, they gave, like, they had the first pack would always drop like a legendary quest. Because that's sort of one of the major themes of this expansion is legendary quests. And that'd be cool, so that everybody will have a quest that they can do. Maybe something like that. I just think it'd be cool personally, because I am, like I said, a very casual Hearthstone player. And I don't have, like, any legendaries at all. Because, you know, casual Hearthstone player. One of the few legendaries that I have is because I got the, I think it was called like the starter pack or something, but it was essentially like 10 packs and a legendary for like $5 or something, and I was like, yeah, I mean, that's worth it. So I don't spend a lot of money, Oh, and I also do have the adventures, some of which I actually bought with in-game gold. So that's, I've got some legendaries from those, but those legendaries aren't, I don't know, they're still really fun, especially since you can do things with like Barnes, doing Barnes and a single other creature card in the deck. This plan's got a lot of materials on it. Oh, and there are also like turrets or something up there, but who really cares about turrets when you've got some magnesium?
Heading out.
Wowza. Magnesium? You don't say. Stop, I can only get so hard.
Lead on, Commander.
Lead on what? Ah. Missed. Missing. Got it. Ow. I thought it fired at me, so I jumped. Well, I took out the Geth unit, the Geth turrets. Now we get up to their base and oh god, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. And then I'll be back in just a bit, so I can okay, I'll be back in just a bit so I can switch out my keyboard, get that all set up. I'll be back, okay?